students, today I will tell you about future continuous tense. Another name of future continuous tense is future progressive tense. As I have already told you in my future lessons that there is present continuous tense and present progressive tense, past continuous tense and past progressive tense. Similarly over here with future continuous tense there is future progressive tense. Let's see how you will recognize present, future, continuous tense. In this tense, there is an action that will occur in the future because it is telling you about the future. But you know that there are 4 different forms of future in future tense. We have already discussed about future indefinite tense. Now, how is it different? That again, it will occur in the future and it will continue for an expected length of time. This thing was not there in future indefinite tense. So this makes it different from future indefinite tense, that an action that will continue for an expected length of time. Similarly, there are signal words like this time, when, for the time being, in the morning, in the moment, look, listen, like these kind of words. With the help of these signal words, you can easily identify that you are talking about future continuous tense, or future progressive tense. So students, now let's see the structure of future continuous tense. Subject, as you know, first of all, in affirmative sentences we talk about the subject. I, we, he, she, it, they, any name. Then there will appear will or shall. As we have already discussed that will appear with I, we, I or we. With I or we use shall, and with rest of all subjects we use will. He will, she will, it will, they will, and shall will be used with I and we. Next we add be. It is important thing to remember and to write down, to note down that be will be there with will be, shall be. So this is the main formation of future continuous tense. Next, see the present participle. As you already know, present participle. Present participle is the first form of verb plus ing, or you can say the root verb plus ing. For negative sentences, there are some negative sentences, and for negative sentence you will write will not or shall not. For will not, you can easily write won't. Simply you see somewhere won't will be written, so it means that he is talking about will not. For interrogative sentences, will or shall will appear in the beginning. So that your sentence will, first of all there will be will, then comes your subject, then form of be, then present participle. So the structure you must remember: will, then subject, then be, then present participle. Now let's come to the examples. So students, let's see the examples of future continuous tense. I shall be going to the mall with my cousins. He will be waiting for his next lesson. They will be writing a letter to his uncle. We will be sitting in the park. It will be raining. So here you will see something different out of the context. I will tell you later. First see, shall is there, will is there, will, again will, and will is there. I have told you that will be there with he, she, it, they, or with any name, and you have to put shall with I and we. But you can also use will with I and we. So it's a bit different thing for your understanding, for your learning. If you write it, there will be always no mistake in your writing, in your speaking, your listening. Alright. So next thing you see, be is there. Be is there, be will remain there, be and be. Be is the important thing for future continuous tense. And again, you see present participle, present participle, writing, sitting, raining. So these things form future continuous tense. Will be going, will be waiting, will be writing, will be sitting, will be raining. This is so easy for your understanding. And similarly, if there will be negative sentences, then you put not with be, will not be, shall not be, will not be. And if you are putting interrogative sentences, then will or shall will appear in the beginning. So it will become in an interrogative sentences. So while this is the whole sentence of the structure, the examples, the formation of future continuous tense. Now today's lesson, that's I think very important for your learning, is that you must respect your country. Country is very important thing that brought you up, give you opportunities, where you spend all of your life. So these things are very important for you. Respect and give proper attention and honor to your country. Thank you and have a nice day.